Yeah, this is my video in response to the video made by that black kid. Arizona hates Mexicans, and the video made by the white guy from New Hampshire with the army shirt or whatever. Uh, I was watching you guys' videos and saw a couple of comments a couple of things you guys said that I didn't agree with. New Hampshire guy, you said that you'd rather give money away than to help, than to pay a Mexican making an extra dollar, extra couple of bucks over a border. Why would you rather, give somebody, $3 and not receive nothing in return? Why would you rather do that than, pay somebody that's busting their ass for shitty money for nothing? You know, you know, people do it all the time here, and they don't seem to have a problem with it. So, I mean, that's probably the main reason the Mexicans are over here is because we can't stop paying them so goddamn much, and we can't keep them from, there's no illegal immigrants in the unemployment line. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm there, but the illegal immigrants, they're up in the hills working on people's houses. Mexicans like me that pay taxes and follow the laws and pay union dues and buy tools and you know have to buy drill bits every time they break one. We have $100 hammers, all kinds of fucking tools that we need to maintain. We have trucks, insurance, papers, taxes, and I don't know if I said that already. Well, anyway, these guys don't have to maintain any of this. That's why they can afford to work for $8, $10 an hour. But when somebody with my situation comes around where they have to pay so much money to maintain all their stuff, and they have to charge 30-40 bucks an hour for their labor, and we can't compete with some guy that doesn't speak English and all he has is, if anything, a hammer and a screwdriver, and he wants to compare himself to us, the skilled labor. You can't compare. I mean, but that's why they're over here. I mean, labor's so fucking available to them because there's all these people out of work because the economy's all fucked. So I don't blame them. I would do it too. And this money over there in their country does a lot for them. So if I could go to Mexico and make $80 an hour, I would too. I mean, who wouldn't? These guys are doing just what they have to do. But I wouldn't go to Mexico and give somebody a $20 for not doing nothing for me. That's stupid. He can go ask somebody else for that. Man, he should go run for politics in that case. If he wants money for free. And you, the African kid, I mean what do you call him, Black American, whatever. I'm not a racist. I just don't give a shit. Black people didn't build America. I mean, they had their part in it, but you guys were kind of forced over here. It's not like you guys had a choice. So don't act like everybody here owes you something. I mean, I don't owe you nothing. I'm an American. Uh, you guys were forced here. We were tricked here. White people kind of forced their way in here. Kicked all the Indians out. I mean, Native Americans or whatever, and Mexicans down there in Mexico. The Spaniards went down to Mexico, fucked up the Mexicans, the Aztecs and all that. They had to come up here. Uh, Spaniards, the Mexicans like me, the white-skinned ones like this. I'm not an Aztec. I'm the guy I come from the people that kicked the Mexicans out of Mexico and brought them up here. And then the English came up here and kicked them down again, so they ended up in Arizona, California, Texas, just how we have them now, so they got pushed up and crushed down, and you got all these Mexicans in this little area now, and everybody's pissed about it because they can't move them to where they want to now. And, you can't move this Mexican nowhere. You're gonna have to kill him, and you can't take my guns away from me either because I believe in right to bear arms. So, black dude, if you believe that guns are, the ones causing the crime, it's not. If you put a gun on a table, it's not going to kill anybody. But if somebody grabs that gun off the table, yeah, you could kill somebody with that gun. But as long as you don't got that person with that mentality that they want to kill somebody, you don't have a crime. If you have all you have is a gun, the most that you can have is maybe an accident. The gun I don't know, went off for some reason, but that's not a crime. You're acting like guns are the ones killing people. If anything, guns are the ones keeping a lot of people from being killed, because if these criminals knew that all these guns were gunless and they don't follow the law, they're still gonna have their guns because they're criminals. Get it? All these people that once had guns don't have them anymore, and the people that don't respect the law, they have the guns now. So the people that you don't want to have the guns actually have the guns, and the people that you do want with the guns gave them up because they listened. So you people giving up your guns to all these, like, turning your guns for $200, don't fall for that shit. Keep your fucking guns and stock up on your bullets. Doesn't mean you're trying to kill somebody. You're trying to protect yourself and your family and your property. uh, don't let these fucking stupid laws and all these fear tactics on the news trick you into giving up your guns. You should, once you give your right to protect yourself, that's it. You can't protect yourself anymore. From then on, you're at their mercy. And I've been to jail before, and being at a cop's mercy is not good. Especially when all they want to do to you is put your ass in jail. So you don't want to, be below those people or have to listen to them if they want to do their illegal, arrests and all that. Uh, that's all I have for now. I'm just blabbering now, but I'll see you guys next time if I have anything to say. Peace.